How are you doing, ma'am?
Doing great.
Miss Deja, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, AFL.
Could you repeat that, please? You cut out.
I'm doing well, ASL.
Oh, I'm doing fine. Yes, I just became a priest and it feels amazing. I'm ready to go out there and help those in need and fight all those demons. Yes, ma'am. Miss Kifa, how are you doing over there? We see half of you. What's happening?
I'm great. How are you?
There we go. Caleb,
Yeah.
big man, come out the shadows, player. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm doing good, boy. You done grew on me. Goodness
Yeah,
gracious, you about what, 6'6", 250?
I wish.
Oh, well, all right. Well, I've called this meeting because after doing some research around the company, I have realized that some of our new employers lack work ethic, confidence, and true team spirit around the company to where we can all work together and build and grow. And I also feel like we should also interview some of the new interviewees so that we can get a better view and feel of the new incomers for the company. How do we feel about that, Kifa?
I think that's a great idea. So, good morning, everyone. Thank you for taking the time out to be here today. So, our focus for this meeting is an important one. We're discussing the types of employees we need to hire for the upcoming year. So, as our company grows, so does the demand on our team. And it's essential that we find the right people to fill those gaps. So, our primary objective today is to outline the roles and skills we need to bring on board and how to ensure that the people we hire are not only qualified but also available to meet the demands of our business. So, this is about aligning our hiring process with our long term strategic goals. It's not just about filling positions, it's about hiring the right people who will contribute to our company's vision and be able when the company needs them the most. So, to give you a clearer picture, I broke this down in a few key areas. So, one is identifying the workforce gaps. So, are there areas where our team is stretched too thin or where we lack certain expertise? For example, as we approach the year end, we might look at adding more support in the marketing team or in the operations department or any other key area of our business. Secondly, skills and experience. We need to think about the specific qualifications required. Should we prioritize more experienced professionals who can hit the ground running, or are we looking for entry level employees who can grow with the company? Availability. So, this is a critical point. Employees need to be able to be available to work when the company requires, especially during high demand periods like holiday times, etc. So flexibility is key, whether that's being able to work odd hours, manage tight project turnarounds, or just being available during company wide initiatives like the Halloween project coming up soon. Um, and lastly, but not least, timing and budget constraints. So naturally, we need to make sure that we're hiring within our budget and at a pace that fits our growth projections. We also want to align our hiring schedule with upcoming projects, ensuring that we have the right people in place when we need them. So, to sum it all up, the goal for today is to develop a rough outline of our hiring plan. By the end of this meeting, I'd like us to have a list of the key roles we need to prioritize as well as an understanding of how we'll approach the hiring process for the coming year. I'm going to pass it on to Ms. Deja so she can expand on that.
Thank you, Kifa, for passing
Mhm.
it on to me. And thank you all for joining this morning. I hope everyone is doing well. It sounds like it. I'm excited. We're close to Saturday. As stated, I am Deja, one of your facilitators, and I am excited to discuss these important topics regarding our hiring event. As you know we are conducting this event due to our hiring gaps and some of our departments are not meeting our turnaround time. I am going forward with some of the candidates you see fit regarding meeting the needs of our company. If you have any questions towards the end of the meeting, please feel free to ask or reach out to me via email. I usually respond in 1 to 2 business days. I will be going over your candidate reports. The candidates selected will align with the company's goals and embed work ethics such as experience and meeting deadlines. It is imperative that you provide me with the day and times you are available so that our future employees are adequately trained. Our next meeting will be based on the days and times provided. So please remain as accurate as possible. Also, the new hires will get a copy of the schedule to proceed going forward with their training. Our next presentation will be held on Teams. There will be a link sent to your emails. The link will be provided 3 days prior to the meeting before the end of the business day. And to reiterate, please, the upcoming meeting will be based on the schedule you have provided. I noticed that everyone's email and LinkedIn accounts are posted, so you can send me a message on Teams or whichever method is preferred. Everyone's attendance is needed as this will be the orientation for the upcoming employees. Your availability should be emailed to me no later than 7 days prior to the next meeting. This meeting will be concise with the days and times everyone has provided so that we are all in attendance on the same day. To make it easier on myself, please provide at least 3 days you are available throughout the week. Thank you and have a great day. I will leave the floor open to Mr. Caleb to go over the upcoming actions.
Beautifully said, Deja. How are y'all doing?
Pretty
I'm
great.
doing good. Thank
Good.
you.
Everybody
Doing
good.
pretty good. Doing
I'm
pretty
doing
good.
good in yourself, sir.
Good. Good. Okay. My name is Caleb. I'm also one of your facilitators. You can reach me via email or LinkedIn. So there are still a few things we need to get done before the next meeting. We need to revise or make any necessary changes to improve and maximize our next gathering. In addition to that, we will need to have our individually assigned tasks submitted a week prior to the day of the meeting to make sure that we are all prepared ahead of time. I put Malik down for that because I feel like he fits the responsibility best.
Thank you very much, Caleb. I do feel like I fit the criteria, and I feel like I'm going to put my all into this project. So thank you very much, and back to you, Caleb.
Looking forward to your work. Looking forward to your work. Also, to make sure we stay on track of time and relevance, our team will need to prepare a schedule for the next meeting. Deja, I will leave that to you, being you are so well organized.
Thank you. I appreciate you giving me the position. Hopefully, our new employees take the initiative as I do.
I also thought it would be a good idea to send a copy of the finalized schedule out to everyone on the team to ensure that everyone is on the same page. Zaria, do you think you can handle it?
I don't think so. I'm sorry. I still have to take the notes. I have to finalize all the notes. And then I have to make sure
That's okay, Zaria. I'll be able to take that off your hands. I'll be able to send out the emails to everyone tonight, making
Malik,
sure
are
that
you sure
everyone
that's
has it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Malik?
And
Yes, I think I can handle that job very well. And yes, I would like to take some of the leftovers off of Zaria's plate. I know she's been dealing with a lot, so you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna do my best to fulfill my part.
thank
Very
you for
thoughtful of you,
being so
Malik.
mindful.
No problem.
Okay, I think that's all I had down. Do y'all have any other suggestions for anything we should get done or to improve our next meeting?
No, I haven't.
I don't have any questions.
Neither do I.
I don't have any questions. I feel like the presentation was done very well. I appreciate you guys for your time, your enthusiasm. And yes, thank you very much, Caleb. Yes.
Sorry, but it's my turn. So from what I'm hearing is that I'm gonna look at my notes for a moment. So from what I'm seeing is we are wanting somebody who is, hold on one second. We are wanting somebody who is a quick learner, they're well disciplined, experienced, and their availability is something that we can work with as well. And their communication skills are up to par. Is that correct, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
correct.
okay. And I just had a few questions for y'all. So, Deja, you said that 7 days prior, well, before the next meeting that we had to get things set in.
Yes.
Okay, okay. I just want to make sure because take the notes. For any other thing, I just want to let you guys know that we are next meeting. We are just going to be talking about the interviewees, and we're just going to be going through. I know this is like a new turn for us because we are normally just personally hiring people, but since we are starting a new strategy, we are going to have to just try to do it as a group and see how we have a turnout of employees since this the individual stuff is not really working.
Right.
From what else I really did want to talk about is did y'all have any questions for anybody or before? All right.
Just
Tifa,
to
what's the time
remind
again?
everyone.
What's the time again?
It is currently 12:03.
Thank you. So it's 12:23. All right. That seems like we overpassed the limit on the meeting.
And just to remind everyone before we end the meeting to send me your preferred method of contact, whether it's LinkedIn or email. Thank you.
Of course, everybody send it. I might be a little delayed. My son has football game. I have to attend there. So yeah, but I'll try to get to you at a timely manner. And if that's all, I think we can end it here. Is everybody cool with that?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
I'll have out that the notes and everything around 10:30 tonight. And yeah, have a good night.
You
Be
too.
safe.
You as well. You as well.
Later.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
No problem. Yeah.